Hey everyone, this is Stuart with 3 Dogs in an RV.
Missy.
In the background making coffee, we have Archie here next to me, and the Chihuahuas are in their playpen. Well, guess what? What's today, Missy?
Moving day.
It's moving day, so we're getting ready to pack up here in Orlando and head to Arcadia.
Yeah.
For 2 months.
Cool.
2 months parked in one spot. So
That'll be the longest ever.
Yeah, when we started this journey, we thought, oh, we'll travel, we'll see the country, we'll do all this stuff, and we're looking forward to parking somewhere for 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're packing up and we're heading to Arcadia. So let's get rolling. All right, everyone, we made it to Arcadia. We're parked here at the Palms at Arcadia Ranch, just north of the city of Arcadia, here in, wanted this to be classified as Southwest Florida. Yeah, it's just on the outskirts of Southwest Florida. So we're like 50 or 60 miles from Fort Myers, Port Charlotte, and about an hour or so from Orlando. And this looks like a really nice RV resort. So we're gonna go and check it out a little later. And it's brand new. So they're just building it all up. And it looks pretty busy here. So anyway, we made it. Not without hiccups, like always. Our check engine light came on and my DEF thing started going bananas. We pulled over, topped up the DEF tank even though it wasn't even close to being empty. And that seemed to suppress the error, but the check engine light was still on. So we'll get somebody out here in the next month or so to look at it while we're parked. We're here until April 2nd, so we're gonna be here for a bit. So we'll just get it taken care of. That's what happens. Okay, hey, let Spooky do his business. All right, everyone, we're here having lunch in Arcadia at one of Missy's favorite places, KFC.
Yeah.
And we're here, Missy. You know what's so significant about Arcadia?
Significant?
Yeah.
We stayed here before.
No, this is where the full-time RV living started.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We started here in Arcadia, Florida. Now we're coming back around full circle.
Yeah.
Went all the way up to North Bay, Ontario area and back down here. So, oh, Missy's going to get our food. So Missy's back with our KFC, healthy KFC lunch. Yeah, this last year, by the time this video airs, it'll be almost one whole year since we've been full time. Any regrets?
Nope.
I mean, I like it for the most part, but yeah, you know what? It has its ups and downs.
Yeah.
Mostly up though, right?
Yes.
We've seen some pretty cool places over the last year.
Yes, we have.
All right, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
eat. All right, let's see, where are we at now?
Publix.
What's significant about this Publix?
About this Publix?
Yes.
I have no idea.
This is the first Publix we came to
my
as full-time
God.
RVers. Yeah, we're here at Publix, and we're going to go in and, since we're here for 2 months, we might as well stock up the fridge. Just like we're living in a real sticks and bricks.
Yeah.
I haven't said that terminology in a while, sticks and bricks. Oh, it's nice to be a place for 2 months, I'll tell you. So it is like the first week of February here, but by the time we air, it'll be like almost April. So yeah, it'll be almost like our 1 year anniversary of going full time. So enough of me rambling on. All right, so we're back at the RV resort, and look who our neighbors are. That's a big bull. That's a bull.
Yeah, it's a bull.
Got big.
Yeah, it's a bull.
Got big things.
Horns.
Big horns, yes. All right, so we're back in the rig after not a full day of travel, but a couple hours anyways. And running around, getting groceries and having some lunch. Now we're all back in the rig here, just sitting relaxing. You see Sammy's in his spot there with Mommy. Archie is flaked out on the sofa here. And
Spooky's over there.
Spooky is right there. Yeah, so we're just kind of Sunday. You know what, Missy? I just posted on Facebook that since April of 2021, now by the time this goes to air, it'll be April of 2022-ish, around there, right? But, you know, since April 2021, we've been on the road non-stop.
Yeah.
You know, even if it's just Wauchula to Arcadia, Arcadia to Wauchula, you know, and then but we also went all the way up to Powassan, Ontario, and back to Florida. And now we're back where we started in April of 2021. And I don't know about you, I don't know how these full-time RVers who travel all the time do it, because I'm exhausted.
Well, we also work full-time, so...
Yeah, I'm sure it's...
If you're not
sure,
working, it's a bit different.
I'm sure. If you're retired and you're just, you know, making YouTube videos and doing all that stuff, and, you know, but I know a lot of YouTubers who are exhausted as well.
Yeah, and we just had that, you know, worked Monday, Wednesday, and then we had the high performance with a few of our clients
in a couple of videos ago, we had a, you know, our great people we met in Orlando video where we had a lot of our clients in from, and that was tiring, but...
That was a long 2 days.
It's 2 days, but it feels like eternity, doesn't it? In a good way. It's just it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're parked here in Arcadia now until the beginning of April, and then we only go to Lake Wales. Oh, spook! Sammy saw somebody. Archie got his attention too. Oh, got some kisses from Archie. All right, so we're just gonna. I think I'm gonna go to the pool.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I think I'm gonna go to the pool. Are you gonna go to the pool?
Yeah, I guess I'll go to the pool.
They got a hot tub there, and I can sit in the hot tub. It's 76 degrees. I'm gonna go sit in the hot tub for a bit. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and we're gonna keep this video going for the week as we just hang out. It's a regular work week for us coming up starting tomorrow, so we're not gonna do anything exciting this week, but we might just shoot some.
Yawning.
And Missy yawned.
Sorry.
We're gonna shoot some video around, you know, just around here, and bingo on Thursday night though.
Bingo.
So we'll see what this place is like compared to Bushnell.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be the same, but it might surprise us. Okay, so time to get ready for the pool. What do you got to say for yourself, Arch? Hey, you're so cute. Isn't that a cute face? You got a cute face too, Sammy. Oh, who's that behind you there? Poking his head up.
That's the spooks.
We don't get a lot of video of the doggies, and they're the star of the show, really.
I know.
Hey, Spook, what do you think about that? Oh.
They just want to sleep.
Yeah.
It's Sunday.
It's Sunday. Just gonna lounge around and lick Mommy's hand.
Yeah.
Now Sammy's gonna go and cause some trouble. Oh, there's a nice picture of your butt, Sammy. All right, well, we went to the pool. Missy, what do you think of the pool? The pool is so nice. Nice pool here at the what is it? The Ranch at Arcadia Palms, right? That's the name of this place. So Sunday afternoon, just after on a travel day, nothing better than a hot tub and a swim, right? You're all good then?
Yeah.
Is the sun bright in your eyes?
Yeah.
What do you think?
All good.
All good?
Yeah.
All right, so what do we do now? Go back to the rig?
Yeah.
All right. So have you ever noticed when cows are wandering around the field that these white birds kind of hang out with them? What's up with that? Yeah, I just wonder if anybody knows why these white birds kind of hang out with cows. They seem to be quite friendly with them anyways. Don't seem to bother the cow too much. We're out for a little bit of a drive around, and we're at Tobys RV Resort. It's busy in here from when we were here last.
Oh gosh, yeah.
So this is the first place, one of the first places we stayed at when we decided to go full time in the rig. So we came here to Tobys and we stayed here. Yeah, it was nice. Although I wouldn't bring the new rig here.
No, and it was empty just about when we were here. There weren't that many.
No, this is fairly...
Like, we had that whole row to ourselves.
Yeah, this is fairly busy now from when we were here in the first days of our full-time living. And we were down in this end here. We're in T16, I do believe. We're right by this light pole right here. Right here where this red truck is. We were parked in this spot right here. Right there where that Laredo is. That was our first full-time RV resort. They do have a couple of concrete pads here. And this
Yeah, you'd have to get one of those.
this Entegra is here.
Yeah.
And remember, that's where this Georgetown is. That's where those crazy people were.
Yeah.
And there's a country coach parked on the other concrete pad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, Tobys was good for certain purpose for what we wanted.
Yeah.
But that was enough of the reminiscing of Tobys. Back in the day with the flare and the bounder. almost a whole year ago now, Missy.
Almost.
So Missy, why don't you explain to all the good people on YouTube land where we're at right now?
We're at Beefalo Bradys.
Well, you gotta tell them. Don't
We're
tell
at
me.
Beefalo Bradys.
What's so significant about Beefalo Bradys? Absolutely nothing.
Yep. No, they have good wings.
Yeah, they do have good wings for Florida.
Yeah.
So we're here at the Beefalo Bradys in Arcadia. It was raining today, so I just decided to just go out for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
So going out for dinner is not cheap. So
No.
like, our bill was $71 before the tip.
Well, you ordered 20 chicken wings.
Yeah, that was $30 almost.
Yeah.
$29 for 20 chicken wings.
Yeah.
That's pretty expensive. And then two Yinglings were $6. So two of these Yinglings. Yes, Brian. I had Yingling tonight in my Bud Light glass. But that was cheaper than the wings.
Well, I would hope 2 beers would be pretty cheap.
Is that two beers at $6 each, or 2 beers equaling $6? I want to read it as 2 beers that are $3 each.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Which is a pretty good deal. Anyway, our week in Arcadia continues. We decided to go out for dinner tonight since it was raining. And we're here at Beefalo Bradys in Arcadia. Nothing significant about Beefalo Bradys at all.
No.
We actually wanted to go to China Kitchen,
Yeah.
but they weren't allowing eat-in there.
No.
So we came to Beefalo Bradys instead.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go back to the RV and make sure the doggies are okay and they settle in for the evening.
Yes.
See y'all tomorrow. All right, it's dinner time. This is Sammy's routine. Takes the food from the bowl, comes under the chair, eats it. Now, sometimes he does a little kind of dance around it. But yeah, if he goes back to his little bowl and then goes back under the chair and then eats it there. And then when he's close to being done, he'll just stay at the bowl. Now, wouldn't it be smarter for him just to eat at the bowl? But maybe that's just the runt of the litter in him. He's got to take it and go somewhere safe to eat. Maybe, Missy, is that the case, you think?
Probably.
And he's always done it that way, right, Missy? Ever since he was a puppy.
Yeah.
What do you think, Spook? Hey, you got anything to add? You eat at the bowl like a regular dog. Oh, what's he coming over here for? What are you coming over here for? Me? Archie's down there. Oh, I was talking to Spooky, and that's not good for you, right? You don't want me talking to Spooky. That's a nice picture of your butt there, Spook. Hey, what do you think about that, Spooky? Oh, you gotta get down there now, and now you guys have a little freeway down there. Okay. Oh, Archie's back up now. Oh, caught that on camera. Archie's got the chihuahua pinned. Spooky, what is that going to do by putting your paw up on Archie's head? Is that going to do anything to help you? Archie, if I remember correctly, Spooky beat you up yesterday. Alright, well that's the fun and excitement for the night. This is what they usually do at night. So we have the fireplace on because it's cold out here tonight. Not cold, but not as cold as it was in January here. But it's cooler tonight because it's raining. Missy's working away.
Yes.
Alright, we're going to go watch some TV and we're waiting for Harley to get back to us. So we'll hang up and wait for Harley. Doggies, you have anything you want to say? Nope. Alright, good night everyone. What do you want? What do you want? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I think this is what you want. Alright, I've had enough of them this morning. Where did that one go? Is that it? Is that what you wanted? Are you happy now? All right, welcome to another work week here from Arcadia. The Chihuahuas are fast asleep. Archie's over there on the sofa. He was kind of passed out, but his eyes open there now. I can see it. I'm not sure you can see it on the camera. But Archie's fast asleep, and the sun's coming out now here. It was a little rainy yesterday, but this is what happens. Middle of the week, it's a Wednesday, working away, watching our subscribers on our YouTube channel. Go up, keep hitting the subscribe button below if this is your first time on our site. We'd like to see those subscribers go up. So yeah, middle of the work week, this is what happens. It's just like, you know what? Living in an RV is not constant travel, fun, and excitement. It's days like this too. Hey, good morning, everyone. Archie and I are on our way to Port Charlotte right now. Thursday morning of week 1 in Arcadia. There's Archie in his usual spot here between the two seats in the front. Yeah, we're taking a ride into Port Charlotte. We got to go to the UPS store and return some stuff to Amazon. Yeah, they don't do pickups on returns in Arcadia that without charging for it. And the nearest UPS store to drop off is obviously in Port Charlotte. So that's where we're heading to this beautiful Thursday morning here in, I want to say, Southwest Florida. So we'll catch up with you guys all a little later. But it's been a great first week here in the Arcadia area, and we're looking forward to many more to come. All right, we're coming into Port Charlotte, everyone, and it's a beautiful day here in Southwest Florida. And yeah, there's not a cloud in the sky, and the traffic's been good coming in on the road here today. So yeah, we're running off to the UPS store. We'll be there in about 3 minutes, according to the GPS. So yeah, I can't complain about the drive this morning at all. It's been very, very, very pleasant. Archie, what do you got to say? Hey, enjoying your trip into Port Charlotte this morning? Hey, got away from those 2 Chihuahuas, come for a car ride today. Archie likes going for a car ride. All I got to say is car ride, and he is at the door. As soon as I open the door, he knows exactly where to go. Sits outside the passenger seat, just wait for me to open the door, and then he jumps in and gets his normal spot right here. Hey, what do you say, bud? Yep. All right, well, we're almost at the UPS store, so I'm going to sign off for a second and then run in and take care of some business, and we'll be back in the car. All right, we just left the UPS store here in Port Charlotte. I learned something today about Amazon. So I guess I'm returning these wheel wells, or wheel covers that I got for the rig that just weren't the right size. And they're going to 2 different locations. One required a box and one didn't. And I guess I read the one that didn't require the box. So $1.88 later, I had to buy a little bag or something like that from this in the back. But easy peasy, all done. Heading back now to Arcadia. All right, Archie's here. He survived, sitting in the car waiting for me. I think I'm gonna run into Publix before we go because Missy said there was no milk. So I'm gonna go get some milk at Publix since I'm here, and then we'll head back to Arcadia. All right, everyone, we're at Publix. We're gonna go in and get some milk and some other things. Thursday morning here in Southwest Florida, and look at the beautiful sky. Look how beautiful it is out here today. Beautiful weather, South Florida, love it for January. No, it's February now. Oh my gosh, time is sure flying. Okay, we're gonna run into Publix. Quickly. I don't like the idea of leaving Archie in the car too long by himself. So we're gonna move quickly, get our stuff, and get back on the road. So I gotta find some ham or something like that, sandwich meat. Here we go. Get some cooked ham right here. And Missy likes roast beef, but I don't see any here. We'll need some cheese. Cheese. Now they call it yellow cheese, but doesn't it look like orange to you? All right, let's get some milk and some other things, refreshments, and we're on our way. Look, guys, from not from Florida, Yingling, $21. I don't know if I want that. We'll come back if I want that. I'm gonna see if they have Rolling Rock first. Coors Banquet for the Super Bowl. All right, what's the guy at Publix being nice by saying, "Hey, sir, do you need a hand with your groceries?" Or is that just a sign that I'm getting old? Maybe a little bit of both. Anyway, we're good to go here. We got our groceries. Got my Coors Banquet. We're all set. Heading back to Arcadia now. Were you the boy in the car, Archie? Hey, were you the good boy in the car? All right, so Archie and I are ready to head back to Arcadia. I have to say, the people here at the Port Charlotte Publix, very, very nice people. You don't see that a lot at grocery stores or anywhere these days. Very nice people. What do you want, Arch? How to get in the camera shot? All right, so we're on our way back to Arcadia. We got our Coors Banquet. Super happy about that. Got our stuff back at the UPS store. Got some milk. Got some sandwich meat, some bread, and got some macaroni and cheese as well. Okay, so we're on our way back to Arcadia. You know, another thing that I've caught myself being now that I'm not going to say I'm retired. I'm not retired. I still work very much every single day, but I'm eyeballing it. I'm eyeballing it. So I'm starting to become more conscious of where I spend my money. So look, I pick up that case of Coors Banquet, 24 cans of beer for $21. That's less than $1 a can.
Use the right 2 lanes to turn onto Highlands Boulevard, then turn left onto Kings Highway.
Sorry, the GPS is nattering at me there. But I'm just finding myself being more cash conscious. Oh, I went the wrong way.
Use the left lane to make a U-turn at Carmela Way.
See what happens when I'm talking to you guys on YouTube and I'm not paying attention? I make a wrong turn. I went left when I should have went right. Anyway, yeah, I was just saying that I became more conscious of what I spend my money on, and you know, in the last year since we've been in the RV full time,
quarter mile, turn left onto Kings Highway.
We don't spend a lot of money on stuff that we used to. Like, we used to go on cruises all the time. We used to go to concerts and shows all the time.
Go past this light.
Yeah, we just
the next one. Turn left.
We've just stopped doing all that stuff, and more homebodies, which is really not like Missy and I in the past. So take a little while that it used to, but yeah, it's definitely interesting direction that we're on. All right, so we're heading back to Arcadia. We're in the car. We're just leaving Port Charlotte.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn onto Kings Highway.
I'm on the right track now, and we'll catch you along the journey back to Arcadia. All right, I had to stop and take a picture of this billboard. I saw it on the way coming into Port Charlotte, but I had to stop on the way out and take a picture of it, put it up on here, because I just think it's a sediment of what's going on in the world today. Like it or not, but that's just what a lot of people think, and now they're taken to billboards and stuff like that. So interesting, very interesting. What are you crying about? Hey, what are you whining about over there? He's whining about something. What do you want? So Missy, what does your fortune say?
Failure is the mother of success.
Ooh, pretty good. Mine said, how about another fortune? Secondfortune.com.
You gotta turn it around.
Oh. Mine says, there are no limitations in imagination. So, hey, explain where we are.
King Buffet.
In Arcadia. And did you like your King Buffet? No.
It was like hibachi buffet and Sebring, so.
So that's not a good. All right, well, it is what it is.
I think Chinese food is really, really good when it's cooked fresh, right for you. When it's in a buffet, it's not as good.
Yeah, it didn't say Chinese buffet outside. It said King Buffet.
Yeah, well, you know what it is.
Well, excuse me. I wanted mashed potatoes and gravy. Not getting that today.
We weren't getting that here.
No.
Although they had pizza.
Yeah. So we're leaving King Buffet now. Going to the bank machine, and then we're going to what, Missy? Bingo tonight. So let's go. All right, so we're leaving King Buffet.
Yeah.
Missy didn't like it. I don't blame her.
It wasn't that good.
It was pretty lousy.
My whole first plate was cold. Like everything on it, not just one thing.
Go to the car. What?
Well, that car's...
No, we got it. The car's this way. He'll stop for us.
Oh my God. He was trying to go by.
Well, we're pedestrians. We have the right of way. I'm trying to get you on the freaking camera and you're walking around. Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Isn't that hard to get on the camera? She's doing everything. She's like...
Well, no, because there was a car waiting to go by.
You were like a sailing race. You were diverting in all different directions.
Trying to let the car go by.
We're pedestrians. We have the right of way.
Why should we hold them up?
We're pedestrians. We have the right of way.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't mean you stand there and film while the car is waiting to go.
I got some hot sauce in my goatee.
Oh.
Okay, off to the bank. There's a bank. Look, there's a Bank of America right over there.
Oh, good.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
So Missy's in the car now. Well, you weren't yesterday.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
So when I went to Port Charlotte, you were back here at the rig.
Yeah.
Working, and I went into Port Charlotte. So Missy, why don't you tell the great people there in our channel what we're up to today?
We are going to Sebring.
The big metropolitan of Sebring.
Yeah.
Yes, we're going back to Sebring. The where we live for what? We bought the house there the fall of 2016. We didn't officially move down there till like 2017. So we were there for at least almost 5 whole years.
Oh my gosh.
I know, crazy, isn't it?
Yes.
Anyway, we're leaving here. So what? Hey, since I got you here, undivided attention. You're not on your phone.
Yes.
Texting people.
No.
What do you think so far of the Palms, the Ranch at Arcadia Palms?
Yeah, so I like it. It has. I know they're expanding and gonna make it wonderful. They have all kinds of plans. Right now, it's kind of like in the, I guess it's a year old, maybe?
Well, they're in their, what I call it, their infancy.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we went to bingo last night.
First bingo ever.
First bingo ever, and it was very, it was unorganized. But not unorganized in a negative way. Unorganized in a positive way, because they're just trying to get their legs underneath them and how they're going to do this.
And I think everyone, I mean, they're trying to do something for the people at the ranch to have some fun, so they're putting these activities together, and like Stuart said, last night was kind of a practice run. So, you know, I mean, hey, you got to start somewhere, right?
We had fun. We
had fun. Yeah. Everyone had fun that was there. I think they're going to learn that they're going to need a bigger area.
Well, they're building that whole new...
They are, and that's what I mean. They're still in their construction phase, but they are going to need a bigger area, because once people start to learn they're doing bingo, there's going to be a lot more people out, and they won't have the room where they're doing it currently.
Yeah, so they're, you know, it's a brand new, I think it's only, I saw some reviews online that people have been coming there for 3 years. So it's
really?
So I imagine it was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's a developing new RV resort.
Yes, and the pool area is beautiful.
Oh,
they did a good job with that.
Yeah.
They're building a huge clubhouse in front of the pool, and just from the outside, how it looks right now, it's going to be beautiful.
So there is one thing I don't like about it.
They don't pick up your garbage?
No, I can take the garbage to the dumpster. That's not a problem. That annoying...
Oh,
at night, there's a manufacturing plant. I think they make, they're right there. They make these bricks and concrete things, and all night, all you hear all night. Now, we have trained ourselves to kind of sleep through it, but that first night, I was going, what the hell's going on with the RV?
And I kept saying, no, go outside. You'll know it's not our RV. It's something else.
So I get up at 11 o'clock and walk around outside and go, yeah, there's something else out there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, anyway, so we're on our way to Sebring, and we'll show you some of the sights. Sebring, where we lived for 5 years.
Yeah.
See y'all in a bit. You know where you are in Florida. All right, Missy, so where are you right now in the great state of Florida? We've driven through this a ton of times.
I know, but you do this to me. It's a geography question. We all know that geography is not one of my skills.
Which is odd, because your father was a geography teacher.
Yes. And
well, here, I'll let you cheat. There's a sign coming up.
Zolfo Springs.
Zolfo. Close. Zolfo Springs.
Yeah.
Yes, we're coming into the great metropolis of Zolfo Springs, Florida.
Yeah.
and we'll be turning right here. I think after these.
We were just talking about that. Oh, the guy last night at bingo.
Oh, really? What was he saying?
He mentioned something about Zolfo Springs, that he came here maybe 2 years ago.
Oh, what's so special about Zolfo Springs, though?
I don't know.
There's that restaurant that we went there. Well, there's that restaurant we went there. That one time that took cash only.
Oh, yeah.
And we turned here on this Florida Route 66 to go towards Sebring. You can also go to West Palm Beach and Okeechobee here, but we go here. We turn right on 66, and then we head. And you can go up this. So here's the thing. Here's the unique thing about. Here's a did you know about Zolfo Springs. Did you know? So you can take Route 66 and go south of Sebring, or you can drive up another mile and take 64 and go north of Avon Park. There's not one road that goes into Sebring from the west. Isn't that odd?
Yeah. How about for those of you that demand the best for a saying for some kind of...
Okay, Missy's on a total different train of thought here. So we're driving through Zolfo Springs on our way to Sebring.
Yes.
And there's an RV park here. What's it called? Oh, there's a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
The Oasis at Zolfo Springs RV Park.
Huh.
The looks like grass sites.
It's an RV park.
It's an RV park. It's not a resort.
No.
So, nothing that we could take our rig into. It looks very small. Okay, we're on our way to Sebring, folks. All right, folks, we're coming into Sebring. Woohoo! Sebring, Florida. Home. We lived here from 2017 to 2021. I do believe I mentioned that in the video already.
Yeah, until we
went into the RV full time.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sebring has a very special place in our heart. There's the watering hole. Place for sticks.
It has a special place in my heart.
Oh, okay. It has a place in our heart.
It has a place, I guess.
Yes. So yeah, we're gonna get into Sebring here. Some memories of Sebring, Missy. You know, I have to think, you know, from a business perspective, I don't think it was one of the smartest decisions I made.
No, probably not.
Coming to Florida, yes, but coming to Sebring, probably not.
No.
I think I would have been better off going to, say, Tampa or Miami or Fort Lauderdale, where we had a more talent pool to pull from. Not saying the talent people we had were bad or anything, but I think we just would have had more.
Yeah. No, we had some pretty good people.
Yeah. I think we just had a better selection, more people to choose from. Yeah, that the barbecue place there where that pizza place was. So yeah, we're going through, we're coming into Sebring here, and our first stop is going to be a place that we used to go for breakfast a lot. So we'll be back in a second once we get to this special place for breakfast. All right, so we're coming into Sebring, and that's new, Missy, over there. Look, the Wawa.
Yeah, that is brand new.
That Wawa must have just opened because it wasn't there when we. I know they were starting to build it when we left, but it wasn't there when. It wasn't there when we left. It was just being built.
Yes.
So that's new. And they're building. They're working on this road here still. Looks like. Yeah, that Wawa is all new. That's good. I like Wawa.
Yeah. Now apparently they have brisket sandwiches.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm not sure how good they are, but I've heard that they...
If anybody's had a brisket sandwich at Wawa, leave a comment below. Let us know what you think of it.
Yeah. Be interesting to know. Yeah. I guess because there's such a hit with Buc-ee's.
Well, they're trying to replicate Buc-ee's, right?
Well, they're not going to replicate Buc-ee's.
I know. I have never had a brisket sandwich from Buc-ee's. I hear they're good, but I've never had one.
I know. Because we were doing keto every time we went to one.
That's right. All right, so now we're driving on Lakeview Drive in Sebring. So all these houses here are on the lake, Lake Jackson. Yeah. And it goes all the way around the lake.
The old house.
There's an old bussy. Seen better days.
Yes.
So this is one area, and as you get it closer to where we lived, the houses get bigger.
And yeah, really nice.
It's really nice. I'm going to go for a haircut after we have breakfast.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to my barber that I always got to here, and we can go that route.
Oh, by our place there?
By our old place,
Old
yeah.
place?
Yeah, not our place now.
Yeah.
Our old place. And coming up on the right-hand side here
It's gone now, by the way.
is Jimmy's?
Yeah.
Jimmy's is no longer there?
No. Apparently I believe.
Oh yeah, it's all boarded up.
Yeah, I believe they moved, but I saw in the Facebook group that someone was asking, are they open yet? So I don't know where they moved to and if they're open yet.
Jimmy's is good. The flaming cheese was awesome.
Oh my God, everything was good there.
But he was wasn't the last time we were there, wasn't he saying he was like looking at downsize anyways? I can't remember.
And I think they bought Jimmy's.
The Dimitri's over here?
Yeah, I think.
Well, Dimitri's and Jimmy, that's two Greek places, right?
Yeah.
Dimitri's is a Greek name, right?
Yeah, I think so. Or Russian. But they're not Russian food, so.
No, I think they're Greek.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's a little donut trailer there. Things that change when you leave a place and come back.
Yeah.
All right, so we're coming into downtown Sebring now. I wonder how much has changed here. But Sebring is, they have a traffic circle in the middle, and we had an office right on the circle at one time.
It's a cute little town.
Cute little town, yeah, it is. I wonder what's changed down here.
Well, I know the screamer on the circle is gone.
Yeah, he was moving to the south part of the city anyways.
Oh,
The guy he used to...
No, they're done.
He's closed down?
Yeah,
Oh, wow. So yeah, this is the Sebring...
well, there's supposed to be a really good coffee spot here now. Like a new one.
Well, there's that Realty one, right?
No, a new one.
The soda shop's still there?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it was the coffee vault. I don't know where it is, but it's supposedly... Oh, Sugar Stand is here now.
Oh, interesting.
That distillery.
They got somebody in the basement now. Oh, there's a coffee place where we used to be.
Oh, coffee vault. That's
Yeah,
it.
right where,
Okay.
in the downstairs where we used to be.
Yeah. It's supposed to be really good.
Has somebody moved into our office now?
I wonder.
Look at the sign on it. LPL Financial. Somebody moved in.
Oh,
Yeah.
very good.
Very good.
Sweetwater Coffee Company. Oh, there's all kinds of little new
Yeah,
things.
of course, after we leave, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're here in Sebring, Florida.
Yeah.
And we're outside of Dee's Place. Great little breakfast place here in Sebring if you want to stop. I think they're only open, Monday to Saturday. They're closed on Sunday, and they're only open for breakfast and lunch. So we're going to pop in and see some old friends at Dee's.
Yeah.
All right, so we're here at Dee's in Sebring, and it's busy. Dee's is always busy. Hey, Missy? Well, it's 10 o'clock in the morning on a Friday, and it's busy.
Yeah.
So this is a great little breakfast place. I highly recommend it if you're in Sebring, and we're gonna get some breakfast. All right, Missy.
Yes.
Missy's doing her normal routine, making her ham sandwich.
Uh-huh.
So what do we got here, Missy? This good Dee's breakfast. You got some eggs over easy. What is that?
Well, they're supposed to be over easy.
What is that?
I guess that's the hash browns. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
They look different.
Then you got your ham sandwich. I got some corned beef hash with eggs and hash browns and some toast. So yeah, let's dig in. So far so good. Brings back old memories.
Yeah.
All right. So we just finished our breakfast at Dee's. Missy, what do you think about Dee's? Your potatoes were a little different this time.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about, but yeah.
Mine was pretty good.
It was all right.
It was all right. So let's take a walk around the circle here in Sebring and see what's changed, and we'll check out some of the new things since we left here in April. Well, we officially closed the office down when? Well, not closed yet. We moved the office to Tampa.
Yeah.
But
I'm not sure when that was.
it was a while ago.
Yeah.
All right, let's go and check out what's going on around here. So this looks new. Okay. New coffee place here. Yeah, this candy shop here too is brand new since we left here. So we got a new coffee place, and a new Gigi's candy shop is new. So yeah, some new things since we left Sebring a year ago. So behind me, that white building, that's on the top floor. That's where we had our office when we were in Sebring before we relocated to Tampa. But that was our office here. It was a nice place. It served us well for the time we were here. But now we're in Tampa, and I have to say Tampa is a little different working environment than say Sebring is. But I don't know if you can really see it. I don't know if the sun is making it hard to see, but I can't see it here on the camera. But yeah, that white building there is where we used to hunker down for work. Yeah, so this white building here on the corner is, I think the history of this one, this is the oldest building in Sebring. So our office was on the top floor there. My office was on that corner right there under the North Ridgewood sign. My office was right there. And then Missy's was on the other side. And yeah, that was our office when we used to be here in Sebring. Yeah, some things have changed definitely in the last year for sure. So this is the famous circle in Sebring. So you can go and sit down and have a coffee or just relax during the day. They have events here every few weekends in the winter and fall and spring. I think they got one coming up here next weekend or this weekend. They got an event coming up. Yeah, actually probably this weekend because they're telling people to move in traffic. They can't park here on the weekend. I'm not sure what the event's coming up. I'll have to check the sign. The Roaring 20s, Missy says. But yeah, here's the circle in Sebring. We'll get some close-up shots of it here in a second. So Sebring, Missy, if you just take a slow down for a minute so I can catch up to you. Sebring looks like it's taking some steps forward.
Yeah.
Got some new restaurants and new things happening in the downtown area. So yeah, it looks like they got some good stuff going on here. Yeah, there's some good Cuban coffee at this place here. Then there's a soda shop here on the corner. So yeah, they got some decent places now here in Sebring. Well, the soda shop was there before we left. All right, we're standing outside Get Fish Slapped. And Get Fish Slapped, they're good friends of ours. Tracy and James own Get Fish Slapped, and they do exactly the same thing we do, but where we specialize in IT, they kind of do hospitality and other industries like that. But good people there. If you're looking for a website or a marketing plan and you don't do IT,
And you're in Sebring?
well, you don't have to be in Sebring. They were up in St. Augustine not too long ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, give them a call because they're really good people there. Tracy and James. Check them out. So here we're getting to the center of the circle. Yeah, they have these little scooters now. So yeah, this is their memorial to all their war veteran, people who died in different battles that the U.S. was involved in. Here from Sebring, I do believe. These are just Sebring residents or people that call Sebring home.
World War I, II,
Yeah.
Korea.
Yeah, so this is a memorial for all the men now and women as well now who died serving the United States. Erected by the Sebring Firemen Inc. When did they do this? Looks like 2000. So nice little memorial here in the heart of Sebring for all the fallen soldiers, veterans of all the great wars. All right, Missy, so here's another Did You Know? Or a quiz for you anyways. What is Sebring famous for?
Car racing.
The 12 hours of Sebring. Yeah, that's usually usually in March, right? Yeah.
I saw a sign down there in March.
So yeah, every year in March they have, except for the first year of COVID, it was in November.
Yeah.
But every year in March they have the 12 hours of Sebring, and this place is just electrified with motorsports racing.
Well, people from like Italy, Europe, I'll say, bring over their fancy like Lamborghinis and whatever else they have, and Ferraris and do the race.
Exactly.
And you can hear them like nights before the race going up and down where we used to live.
Yep.
That Sebring Parkway or whatever.
So check out the 12 hours of Sebring. Worth going to at least once in your life.
Yep.
And okay, we're gonna go and check out other things going on in Sebring. So here's the door for our old office.
You had to go up these stairs.
Yep. All right, so we're driving down Lakeshore or Lakeview Drive again. This is the other end of Lakeview Drive when you come out of the downtown area and heading to where we used to live. Now you got all the nice palm trees, and you're getting into some different types of homes here. Still got some apartment buildings, and some of them are in better shape than others. But as we go down this road here, you'll start seeing the housing change. from smaller homes to large mansion type homes, right?
Yeah, especially right where we used to live.
Well, the guy who owns the big car dealership here,
Yeah.
had all, but you're gonna start to see them already. They're starting to change, into different types of dwellings.
There's certainly some pretty homes on this. So.
Exactly, right on Lake Jackson.
Yeah.
Lake Jackson. All right, so we're coming up on our old neighborhood where Missy and I lived for 5 years. We'll see if we figure that out. Oh, does it look like they built any more houses? I don't think so. Not that I can see.
Not that I can see. I think this development was cursed from day one. It's just been through a lot of hands, right?
Yeah. Now I think there's new owners now, from if I understood correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So they're coming up straight ahead is the Clubhouse, where
which was really pretty.
really nice. Really nice. All right, Missy, I'm long overdue for a haircut.
Yeah.
Can you tell I look like a hippie here?
Yeah. Sure do.
So I'm going to go to one of my favorite barbershops in Sebring. It's just called Barbershop. I don't think it actually has a name. But it's in the mall next to Homer's. And Homer's is a staple of Sebring. I don't recommend eating there,
Then
but
we can go see if the cats are.
oh yeah, Missy can go see her cats. That's right. All right, so I'm going to get my hair cut. Something different. So I went and got my haircut at the barber shop at the Sebring Square. I found out the official name. It's the Sebring Square Barbershop.
Oh, there you go.
Now we're at the mall in Sebring, and we're going to go get our feet done because these are all the things we used to do when we lived here. So we're going to doing all of that stuff. We're going to go see Cindy and get our feet done, if Cindy's still here. So, welcome to the ghost town, otherwise known as the Sebring Shopping Mall. It hasn't changed at all since we left. It's still empty. It's still empty.
I'm gonna
You're gonna have to what?
go to the bathroom.
Okay, that's great for everybody to know.
Well, that's why I stopped saying it. But
This is new though.
What? Vegan smoothies.
Yeah. I don't think that's the right thing for Sebring.
I don't know.
Good, thanks.
Organically local does okay.
Yeah, but they're in the mall.
Yeah, this one, yeah.
All right, so we're at Cindy's Nails in the Sebring Mall getting our feet done. Missy's gone to the office, so she'll be back in a second. So, all right. So, Missy, how's your experience going?
Good.
So, Missy and I used to come here all the time when we lived in Sebring, like once every month, right? She's picking her colors of her nails. So they do a really good job here. Cindy's Nails in the mall. All right, so I'm done my time at Cindy's Nails. Got my feet done, got them all taken care of. I just saw Jimmy. Remember Jimmy's restaurant? We passed by there earlier on in the video. Well, I just saw Jimmy sitting here. So I think he's opened up here in the mall, which is, I don't know if that's a good move or not. This mall is dead. Dead beyond belief. Anyway, Missy's still getting her feet done, so I'm gonna sit here and wait for her. All right, so Missy, we just finished at Cindy's Nails.
Yeah.
Now, my feet are still a little tender walking around because she really took a year's worth of stuff off of it.
Dead skin.
So, yeah, a little tender to walk on right now, but I'm sure they'll be fine in a couple days. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, we're leaving the dead mall here. And we're going to head to BB's.
Yeah.
And then we're going to stop and see the guys at the meat shop in Lake Placid.
Oh, okay.
On the way home.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to back to the car and
Sounds like a plan.
on the road again. All right, time for another stop along the way in our day in Sebring. We're at Missy's favorite shop in Sebring.
I wouldn't call it my favorite shop.
BB's Tobacco. She can normally get Canadian cigarettes here.
Yes.
They have a good cigar humidor that you can walk in and have a look around. So let's go into BB's and check her out. All right, we're inside the cigar humidor in BB's here, and let's see what they got for good selections here. So we got some good looking cigars here. Just want to see if we got what I want here. Get some Romeo and Julieta. No, not really into that today. Usually get Artigas, but we'll see what we have. I don't want to attract myself with the camera here, so I'm gonna take a couple shots and then we're gonna go and get our cigars. All right, so we got our haul at BB's right here. Artigas cigars, some of my favorites, for $7 plus 10% off.
Very good.
Can't complain about that at all.
No.
All right, one more stop to make, and I'm sure it's gonna be a good one. All right, we're back in the car, and we're driving to Lake Placid, Florida now.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret here, okay? We're going to the best guy in the whole world at his craft.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you know what it is just yet. But
I know what it is.
You know what it is. You've been there with me
Yes.
on many occasions. But this guy, his name is Frank. He is the best at his craft. If you are in Highlands County, in the area of Lake Placid, and you're looking for what this guy does, just pay the little extra and get it from him. We'll tell you what that is momentarily as we drive down 27 here towards Lake Placid. All right? You gonna make any funny
you waiting for a thumbs up?
All right, we're on our way. All right, so we're coming into Lake Placid, Florida. Coming underneath the Marquee Bridge that welcomes us to Lake Placid. The Caladium capital of the world, whatever that is. What is that, Missy?
The what?
Caladium.
Caladium?
What is that? Is that a flower or?
I have no idea.
If anybody knows, leave a comment a little below. Let us know, because I have no idea what that is. Pardon my ignorance when it comes to that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know what that is. Did you know?
Did I?
What is Lake Placid, Florida also known for? There's two key things. What you're thinking too
What
common.
wasn't there an Olympics?
No, that was Lake Placid, New York.
Okay.
But good. It was Lake Placid, but it's the
Yeah.
wrong state.
The Sugar Sand Distillery is here.
That's one, but that's not what I'm thinking.
The place we're going to is here.
That's right. But that's not what I'm thinking.
What's it famous for?
What there's one theme in Lake Placid. And
I know, the Clown Museum.
well, that's one. That's what I was thinking of. The Clown Museum is here.
Okay.
But also, in downtown, there's murals all in all the buildings.
Oh, okay.
You didn't know that?
Guess I never noticed.
There's murals on all the buildings.
And there's a really good barbecue place here.
It's coming up here, right over here.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
I'm pointing over there. It's right there.
Not sure what it's called.
It's right there. The Shack Barbecue or something like
Is that what it was?
It's right there. It's right there. I can see it from here.
Oh.
I just can't read the sign because I don't have my glasses on.
Oh.
But something Shack.
Maybe the barbecue shop?
Something Shack Barbecue. Now I can't see it now. There's a truck in the way.
Yeah, there is. It is really good though.
Cheap. That's what the sign had. Cheap barbecue ain't good, and good barbecue ain't cheap.
It was cheap, fast, and good or something. You could only have one of the three or something. I don't know.
Cheap barbecue ain't good, and good barbecue ain't cheap. And there's a Wawa right there. Wawa's sprouting up everywhere.
Well,
And well, I don't know. And we just heard that Sebring may be getting a Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Welcome to the rest of the world there, Sebring. Kudos for you for getting a Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
So that barbecue place is known as the Smoky Shack Barbecue.
Ah, there you go. It is really
Yeah, it's really,
good.
really good. Yeah. All right, we're almost at our destination. I'll be checking in a sec. So here we are at our destination, Herzls in Lake Placid. Let's go in. So this guy back here, Frank, in the blue shirt, he's the best butcher I ever known. Just want to let you know that. The guy's a master.
That's my dad.
That's her dad. So, when you're in Lake Placid, you got to come to buy and visit these guys. We traveled all over North America this year, and we always come back here to get our meat. So there you go. That tells you a lot. And look at the pies. So yummy. All right, so we got our call from Frank's at and Herzls. All right, so we're gonna head back to the RV now and make sure the doggies are okay. So I think there's a good time to sign off this week. My name's Stuart.
Missy.
Hope you enjoyed our first week in Arcadia. We're gonna come back here to Lake Placid, do some filming around Lake Placid, and show
the Clown Museum.
the Clown Museum and all the murals and all that good stuff. We'll come back here for sure. And thanks everyone for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below, and share our channel. We like to do this. We're documenting our journey as full-time RVers, and hopefully that some of you come around for the ride. So again, I'm Stuart,
Missy.
and we'll see you next time.
Bye.